Hi everyone, Nevada Nail Person, and today is Saturday, September 17th, and I wanted to share the items I had in my makeup basket. But two things first, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'll put that link here. You'd see it on a PC or a Mac, but not on mobile devices. You'd have to use the link below. Also, I'm in a group called MAB, who we have monthly giveaways. And there's a timing issue with this video when it's released and who will be the host. So the host, when this video is released on the 19th, will be Pink Gloss 66. So I don't think her video where you need to comment will be available yet, but I will link her channel below, so this way you can visit back and comment if you want to be part of the giveaway. So the trick with our giveaway is you have to subscribe to all the members, which I will leave a Google Doc link below. Have to be 18. Be subscribed to all the members and leave a comment on the host video. So I'll put that all below. So let's go through this week. So this week, one thing I've been using, and I'm kind of disappointed, but I've been using it. As you can see, it's going down. I wanted to leave this in my actual basket so it's handy. This is the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist, and it gives you that extra burst of hydration before you start the whole makeup process. But I think there's a faulty sprayer, because every time I use it, it's like priming it for the first time. So it's very annoying. At first I thought it was because I was leaving it in the basket and it would be sideways. But I left it up on my stand and it's still having issues. So I think I have a faulty one, or it's a bad product. I can't tell. But I do use it and I do like it. It does give me that burst of hydration, but still. Today I have this Glow Bomb I see, and that is due to this Stila Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Illuminating Beauty Balm. So it's the weekend, so I use beauty balms. But I've been going through my L'Oreal Pro Glow. There's not much left. So, but I have two more. Lighter shades, but that's okay. I'm not tanning as much. So to try to calm down this glowiness, I did try to use some of the Infallible Pro Matte and a little bit of the Ofra Pressed Powder Oil Control, which is just a white powder, and I'm still getting the glow. So it just comes shining through. Another thing I wanted to mention is I'm on this kick lately where I need to go through all my samples. So if you watch my Trashy Talk products I've used up, I've been going through my perfume samples. So as I've been organizing, which I've done, I'm doing some decluttering videos, so I'll link a decluttering video above. I'm now going through some of my primer samples, and you know when you order from Ulta, you get this every time, and I've, no joke, I must have like 30 to 50 packets of this stuff. So of course you only use a little teeny tiny bit each time, so this is going to take me through a while. But it being open, it's probably not going to last as long, but that's the thought. I want to start using up all these little primer samples before I open a full size. So of course I'm setting down my powder during the week as well with my ever-present Duo from Bare Minerals, the translucent duo, and I guess this is like a pan update. So you can see I am really down in there, and you can see there's definitely an indent in the illumination side as well. So yeah, I use this more than this side, but working through it. So I did use up finally, not a fave, the L'Oreal Brow Definer. So as I was decluttering, I found one of my brow wizzes, and this is in soft brown, and yes, I love this baby. So yes, I'm back on Brow Wiz, which is definitely a ride or die. I love this product. Do I love the price? No, but that's why when they have those 20% off VIB sales, that's when you get the Brow Wiz, that's when you get the Bite Beauty Lip Balm, that's all your staples you get during that sale. And anything else too that you might want. So another thing, as I'm going through my drawers, I'm noticing that I'm having tons of sample mascaras. Now, this is going to make a favorites this month. This Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. This is the bomb. You have to try it. It is so worth it for the $3 or $4. But I was watching someone's video and they said, oh, I brought out my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara again. And I said, oh, I just saw one of those. Every time I try, this is the third one, it does nothing for me. I mean, I have barely there lashes, and it just doesn't do anything for me. So I don't get the craze. So at this point, I decided I'm just going to start using up my samples one a week. Whether it's good or not, I'll try it out and get rid of it. Started that this week. By next week, this one will definitely be gone because I'm not loving it. So that's the Better Than Sex mascara. Now, I wasn't sure how to approach these items that are new this week. So all I can say is what they appear to be is what they aren't, if that makes any sense. So this product may look what you think it is, but it's not. It's a knockoff. And the videos are making the rounds on YouTube where people are purchasing these knockoff products, and of course I was interested. I wanted the Too Faced palette, peach palette, so bad, and it sold out. And I said, okay, I'll wait. You know, Jared said it would come out again, and then he released a statement, something to the fact, and I don't have it verbatim, but something to the effect that the peach crops weren't good, so they couldn't make more. Now, in this time, your customers are not that can think this through. First of all, if you were to use peaches in a product, you're not going to buy the golden, shiny, beautiful peaches to smush up to put into a palette. You're going to take the ones that are kind of off the ground, right? So that statement alone really turned me off. I'm not that stupid. Of course you're not going to buy the best peaches in the world. And anywhere in the world, there's always a peach crop. If you wanted to make this, fine. You could have. Charge more. You know you're going to get the money. But I'm not going to rant. I'm just going to say I was upset because I missed out on this palette. So when the knockoffs started going around, I said, you know what, I'm going to try it. What the hell? I wanted it. So this is what it looks like. And to be honest with you, I've never held, touched, smelled, tried, swatched the original Too Faced Peach palette, so I have nothing to compare it to. Does it smell like peach? There's a slight sweet smell, but I'm sure being from China, it's not the best quality, and I'm sure scent is probably the least ingredient in here. So if you've been following me on Snapchat and you see my looks every day, yes, this is the product I've been using. Would I recommend it? I'll just say this, you get what you pay for. So it was good. I mean, I'm wearing it right now. It's a very light look. I do tend to use palette eye products as a base, so my Laura Mercier sticks or my Painterly Paint Pot, which is really on its last leg. So unfortunately, the pigmentation is not as dark as you would think. You would think some of these shades would be darker. So I dipped into these two a lot, and I'll swatch them. And it looks like the pigmentation's okay, but really once you get in there with a brush, and like this one I think I have on my lid today. So you can barely see it. Let's try this one. So you could barely see it. I used this shade a lot. This was like the Wet n Wild Cream Brulee. So this way it gave me a base. So you could barely see some of these guys. So like, let's talk. Yeah, I used this really deep brown one. So some of the pigmentation is there, but you got to really work at it. So I know I was able to get this pink one to work, but again, you got to really work at it. See, there it is a little bit. So again, I'm sticking by my, you get what you pay for. Would I purchase the real one? Maybe. We'll see what happens. It might not come out again. Who knows? So I'm glad I tried this little experiment, because now I could say I kind of sort of own the peach palette. Would I recommend it? It's up to you. I mean, I'm not going to endorse products that are stealing from a company, but I have no problem. If you are truly interested and you want this palette, I can, if you want to contact me at the email address below, I will be sure to tell you where I got it from, and I could tell you, I think this was like $9 or $10. So it's up to you. So I'm not endorsing it, but if you're interested, just like I was, to kind of try it out because you wanted it, then let me know. I'll get back to you. And then, since I was on a similar site where you can buy knockoffs, they also had this. So yes, this is not what it appears to be either. This is the Gleam kit. And that's what it looks like. And again, the product is, you get what you pay for. It's not as buttery. And I do own Anastasia. I don't feel so bad about purchasing this one, or even the Too Faced one, because I bought so many of their products. I do own the Moonchild and the Sweets. I just wasn't sure between the Glow and the Gleam, and I was kind of on the fence. And I said, you know what? This was $10. I could try both of them, and it would still be less than if I bought one of them. So I will swatch out these so you could kind of see, again, you get what you pay for. So these bottom two, which are, what is this? Starburst and Crushed Up Pearl. So Crushed Up Pearl and Starburst. So that's not too bad. And then the top two are, so the writing is bad on here, Hard Candy and Mimosa. So Hard Candy and Mimosa. I'm swatching them right here. So that's Hard Candy and Mimosa. What else do I have on me? I don't know what that is. But anyway, so, I mean, you do get some pigmentation. Especially this one. I think this Hard Candy is more of like a bronzer for me. And, is that it? Oh no, Mimosa. This is Mimosa, the one that's like a bronzer. And then Hard Candy I used a lot this week as well, because it was a little bit more peachy. So that's that. And then today I have on Stardust. So it may seem what it is, but it's not. And this one has a little funkier smell too. It smells kind of plasticky. So again, if you want to know where I got it from, I would be more than happy to share. But know that you're going down a different route, and these are not the real thing. So just putting it out there, something I wanted to try. Got it out of my system. I did get the glow kit as well, so that may pop up. But if I ever do use it, then I will be sure to tell you it is not the real thing. And then for bronzer this week, I pulled out Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer Powder in Golden Days. And this was such a nice product. It gave you just a little bit of a sheen of color. I really like this a lot. So it's right there. So it's for if you have very fair skin and you're afraid of bronzers, this would be a good one to try, because it just gives you that little bit of warmth on your skin. So enjoying this a lot. And again, price point on Makeup Revolution, excellent. And then because I knew I was wearing peachier shades, I pulled out my Tarte blush in Risque, which is like a nude peachy shade, and this is the shade I wore all week and what I have on now. And I'm running out of room. So that is Risque right here. So that is the makeup I wore this week. And then for lip products, I just kind of said, okay, let's pull something out. Usually I try to pull out something like a liquid lipstick, a long wear, and then like a bullet, something that's more hydrating. In fact, I'll link I just did a lipstick lovers tag. I'll link that above if you want to take a look. Actually, did I have any ColourPop in it? I don't remember, but I pulled out some ColourPop products. I pulled out the liquid matte lipstick, and the writing is all worn off. This is Beeper. And then I had pulled out a pencil because I wanted to use it. And I couldn't find the name, and then I finally found the name, and it's Lumiere. So, yes, it's kind of disgusting, but yeah, this is a great everyday shade. And it went well with the shades of lipstick that I pulled out. So that's the Lumiere lip liner. This is Beeper. So that's Beeper. It looks much darker on. And then the two lip products, these are the Lippy Sticks. These are the original formula, not any matte, like just regular formula. This one is in Cami. And this one is in Thistle, which is what I have on right now over Lumiere. So same basic shade range. So that's it. Oh, no, it's not. I also pulled out, I finished up my NYX setting spray, and the first thing that was just in reach was this Ulta makeup setting spray, so I'm trying to give this another chance. The droplets don't seem to be quite as big in this one. I'm not saying I love it, but it wasn't as bad as the last one, if that makes any sense. But do I ever make sense? So that is it. Like I said, please subscribe to all my MAB members, and update as well, which I never hold back. I say whatever I want. I did get Botox for the first time this week. So if you made it through this video, then I'm telling you I got Botox. I don't think it's in full effect yet, because I got it Thursday and today's Saturday, and she said it could take 4 to 5 days, and she gave me the baby dose. So, I mean, I could still move my eyebrows and whatnot. She did it along my forehead and shot here on either side. In fact, I have one little mark still. But, so, yeah. So I'm on the Botox train. Yay. So, would I do it again? Yeah. I didn't have any negative reaction to it. I'm more concerned with the 11 lines. I did originally go in there to speak to her about Retin A, the topical, and she said basically for my skin type I may experience issues because I do have dry skin, and there could be burning and sensitivities with Retin-A, and actually she said there's a lot of companies who sell it straight out, so I really don't need the prescription, and she gave me a few names. So, I mean, she wasn't pushing this. I really like this doctor. I mean, she could have gave me a lot more Botox and charged me more, but she said, oh no, this is your first time. You get little baby shot. She spoke just like that. So she did give me the baby shots, and, you know, next time around we'll see. I don't know, I could still move. I've been doing updates. I'll do a video update as well to kind of follow the path. I tried to film a before and after, but I guess I pressed photo instead of video, so I don't have a true before. But I've been giving updates every day, and if you follow me on Snapchat, I've been telling you all about it anyway. So that's it. That's my update for this week. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.